would he be punching me from there? No, he might be running in to punch me, but he's not going to punch me. Would he punch me from here? Yeah. When I have my Xavier people, if he didn't move, you tap him in the chin. You know, and if he doesn't move again, you tap him a little harder. And then he, hey, maybe I should move. You know, but they were young and they heal quickly. All right, from here. I used to do all sorts of. I learned a reverse over the shoulder drill one time. Hey, let's try this. And the poor, I forget who the poor kid was. It did like a cartwheel. I had it going across the room. It was like, the other students were like, this is great. Oh, sir, please. All right, here, from here. And then the kick can be, you can use different kicks from here, then here. So I'm going to step, one thing I want to set up the step. I'm going to step 45 degrees. I'm going to go here, and I'm just going to keep going. So let's do a full speed. Here we go. Here, kick, step, step. And you do not lower this hand below the shoulder. If you lower it below the shoulder, it takes all the pressure off, and you push the hand back, turn it up, and roll onto. You're basically locking that arm. Then you can finish him here. Okay. Right. You can finish. You can take him to the ground. You know. All right. Now, then the next one. All right. Tap. All right. Wait. And again, I'm going to get here, but now I'm going to come. I was blocking inside, and I'm going to block outside. Here. I'm going to grab over. Then I'm just going to grab over the fist. I'm going to catch the fist. I'm not going to try to catch it. I'm going to block it and then catch it. It's too hard to catch fists, and you see people doing it. Well, he's not going to hold his hand there and let me catch it. I can block it, then I can catch it and pull him. It's because I'm going to pull him. All right, I'm going to pull him into this. All right, and I'm going to stay up. I'm going to use my legs, and I'm going to punish him here. And if he tries to slide out, tries to escape, you just punish him a little bit more. Okay. Now, then the next one is. I'm going to come inside again. I'm going to do a side kick, and I'm going to come in. Now, if his arm doesn't bend, you bend it forward. You just come in here, bend. So you're going to push the wrist in, back, and you want everything level. Here, here, here. Then you do this. You get the arm on top of this arm. You push this wrist up, and he's just going to drop. That is a killer. You could just shoot here and do one arm, and it hurts.
Whoa.
Yes, yes. Once you get, I mean, because even just this alone, the wrist alone, is a punishing technique. But you get in this position, it's totally deadly. Okay. Then there's other stuff you can do with the wrist. And these are primarily Hapkido type technique. Do it again. Attack again. And I do for you step back with the front foot.
Right.
Because if I step back with the front foot, I get back fast. I get back farther. Okay. I'm going to go here. And this is actually pretty much a night defense. And then from here, I can do any kick I want. I can do a kick there. That'll be fun. What is this? This is a stunning technique. He just threw a punch. He's not going to stand there while I decide what to do. So I'm going to let him. It's like I just came in and punched me. Throwing a punch. I want to block, and then I want to weaken him. Here. I want to weaken him. So I have time to do. Now I've got a hold of his hand, and if I'm going this way, he's probably going to try to pull his hand back, which is great because I'm going to take my front foot and do it, and then step back and do a wrist, and do a wrist throw, which is you're pushing the wrist back and you're turning it at the same time. Now from here, and you could let him go, but in here, what we're going to do here is, because what I love about John Wayne would pick him up and hit him down again, because he was a gentleman. Right, in the Wild West, you knock a guy down, you pick him up so he can punch you down again. No, if he's down, you keep him there. You keep him there. So, especially if he lifts his head up a little bit, lift your head up a little bit. Bam! Oh yes, that's he's not going anywhere. Okay. Yeah, you get a guy down, you keep, because the thing is, I'm a TaeKwonDo guy. I don't want to be down on the ground fighting him. I want him to be down on the ground, and I'm standing up, kicking, stomping on it. All right. If I go down with him, he might have an advantage. Okay, and if I go down, there's other things you can do.
Can you show the 1, 2, 3, 4?
But those are easy ones. And there's other variations, okay? So from here, whoop, here, and I'm not going to grab. I'm going to do a kick. I can do any kick. I like side kicks, and then I'm going to do this. I'm going to bring the hand in, and this is simply to protect against this. And then I'm going to bring it up. What I'm doing, I bring it up behind the shoulder. I'm grabbing this hand, and I'm doing this very slowly. I'm going to pull this down, and what I'm doing is this. I'm doing an elbow lock. All right, and I'm going to step back, and then here. Now, and I can take it down. I'm doing it, the old uncle position. All right, and then here. I'm going to step back, and I'm staying up, and I can attack. I could bam. I could let him have it. He gets a little feisty. Just let him have it with a knee. Here, okay. Now, let me show you another variation of that. All right. Whoop. Here again. Let's say I just want to do a front kick, and I want to come up here, and he won't lock. He lets his arm lock. He's trying to swing around. Let's say he's trying to punch me, maybe. He brings his arm up. Fine. I'm going to let it come. I'm going to bring it up to my neck. I'm going to do the shoulder. Now I'm going to do a shoulder lock here, and I'm going to step back, and then I'm going to attack again. All right. You can make that a one-step sparring. Okay. Now, let's say he wants to make his fist position. Whoop. Oh, here, I want to go over. Okay, from here. Whoop. I'm going to come inside again. Okay, do the front kick. I do the leg kick. And he wants to. Now I want to come outside. Excuse me. I want to do something else. Whoop. I'm going to do here, here. Now, he keeps his fist. That's fine. That's great. I'm going to have the fist above the elbow, and I'm just going to grab the fist, and then we're all going to go down. Okay. Now from here, bending that, because bending with if he keeps his fist, this is very painful. Then from here, then I'm going to let him have it. All right. All right. Okay. Now let's do a knife defense with the same thing. Let's do one more. All right. Let's do an overhead attack. And you could use this to get the punch, but this is me. Do an overhead attack, like an overhead knife attack. Just go like that from here. Just go. Okay, from here. I'm going to come here. I'm going to do a knee to the groin. I'm going to come here. Then I'm going to just step back. All right. I'm going to take his elbow here, and you can even punish him here. You go up to here. Here, then I'm letting him have it. Okay, but that's,
couldn't you convert a one step?
You could do it as a punch. Okay, so here I'm going to show you against a punch.
So everyone watch how you can do that.
Okay, now how are we going to make that a one step? Okay, so from here, I can step in or step back, because this one you're going to step into, because you're not going to wait till the knife gets to you. All right, so from here, I'm going to drop down. Whoop! I'm going to go here. Now do a punch. But I'm going to do this. Whoop! Here. Then I'm going to step in. And see what I'm doing? I'm underneath the forearm, and I'm coming around the elbow. Around the elbow, I'm going to clasp my hand, and I've got his wrist. Now I'm going to lock. I'm locking his elbow and his shoulder as I keep going. Because as a master boxer, we're just doing this from here. It's easier, and he knows more. You kind of tell me I do, but it's easier if you keep stepping. You just keep stepping, and then you go down. And you punish. You take the wrist, and here. That's not comfortable, is it?
Nope.
He's a pretty good sport. But see, he's young. He'll heal quickly. All right.
James, you never get hurt, do you?
Well,
really?
I gotta watch.
Gone for like
you gotta
2
watch.
months.
I mean, you can't overdo the elbow. I'm kind of overdoing his elbow a little bit. How's your feel? You're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, sir.
All right. Then there's other stuff you can do. You can do very easy throws. Let's go on to mat a minute. Very easy.